Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in today's video. I'm trying to maximise my chances of getting a nice sunset, so I'm heading up to a little village way up into the mountains. In fact, I'm going up onto a hill overlooking a little village way up in the mountains. And not only is that hill got some beautiful views, it's also got the ruins of a castle. I'm going to Rayu. I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you do and you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm up on a hilltop overlooking the little mountain village of Rayu, up by the ruins of the castle. I was hoping for a bit more cloud, and there is in at least one, or in a couple of directions, maybe in that direction as well. So up on this hilltop I've got, the sun is going to be setting over that way. And there's some nice hills and mountains over that way, which might give me an opportunity, you know, kind of as the sun's dipping below the mountains. Out that way I've got the overlooking the village of Rayu with some quite nice sort of old houses, and then that leads out, and out in the background there's a big mountain. It's actually I'm pretty sure it's actually Push Campana mountain. It's just I'm not used to seeing it from this angle. Sort of that way behind you at the minute, there's a big hillside that might get some nice light on it, and then of course I've got the views out that way, so I can shoot that way directly into the sun for a backlit scene, that way directly away from the sun for a front lit scene, or I can shoot either these ways for side light, and I may do several of those options depending on what I find. Anyway, I'm going to have a little look around and see what my composition options are. I have been here before, and I've done some photography here before with the ruins of the castle and with some of the views, so I'm going to try to look for something a little bit different, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I've got a shot here that I think is worth taking now. A little bit precarious on the edge of this drop off here, but I've got the tripod wedged in nice and solid. It's difficult to see the screen or the viewfinder for composition, but what I've got is this rock and some grass and bushes and that in the foreground, and that's on the kind of left hand side of the frame, and then behind it we've got the ruins of the castle up there, and that's more on the right hand side of the frame. So this is bottom left, that's top right. Bit of sky, quite a nice glow coming across. I'm going to focus that because I'm pretty close to this foreground. So one shot focused on the remains of the castle up there, one shot focused on the rock, might do one in the middle as well. F11 1/100th of a second at ISO 64, no filters. Don't think I need anything. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. We've got side lighting on the rocks on the foreground and a little bit of light hitting on this bit in the background. I don't think the light's going to get any better on that, to be honest, although we might get some glow, a bit more colour in the sky in the next 20 minutes or so. So I think what I might do, leave the camera where it is and have a quick nosy around, see if anything else grabs me. While I was trying to get that shot, trying to sit down there, and I just moved across and sat on that spiky little plant. You probably can't see it, I'll show it to you. God, blimey, that's got some spikes on it. Ow! Oh well, you have to suffer for your art a little bit, don't you? Okay, 7 o'clock, 35 minutes roughly till official sunset, but we will be losing the light well before that. So time to find another shot. Okay, so this is another side light shot. The sun is over that way, which is why I'm squinting, and out in the distance there's a mountain, some nice light on it, a bit of cloud over the top, and a little white building down in the bottom. F11 ISO 64, focused on infinity, and I've got a circular polarizer on, which is just helping to punch out the contrast in the scene. And that actually looks quite nice. It's bringing out a bit of, the polarizer is bringing out a bit of texture in the clouds, which wouldn't be there without it. There's a few trees kind of down in the foreground a little bit as well, which kind of just add that little bit extra to it. At least I think so. Okay, the sun has gone behind the mountains over there. Most of the cloud has gone. The only place that's got light on it is literally 180 degrees from sunset. There's a little bit of light on the mountains kind of over that way. And I've been trying to work out a composition. Instead of using the big mountain, that one there, I'm actually going to use some of the smaller bits off to one side. And just down in the valley there's some nice coloured buildings. So I'm putting those right in the bottom left corner of the frame. Now I've got to be careful, because at the bottom of the frame and at the left of the frame, if I go too far down or too far left, I'm going to bring in some ugly stuff that I don't want. But the coloured houses look quite nice, and there's still some quite nice light up on that sort of mountain peak up there. I've got to take the circular polarizer off, and it's not doing any good at all in that direction, so I've taken it off. I mean, it's not going to be the best shot of the evening, but it looks quite nice. I think I'm going to pack up and head for home now. Although it's only just gone sunset, the way the clouds are positioned, we're not going to get anything fantastic, and without any light on the scene, we're also not going to get anything fantastic. I've shot side light and front light today, and hopefully I've got some images that are worthwhile. You'll have already seen them. And yes, actually today I am starting to feel a bit chilly. It won't be long before the long trousers and the long sleeves are out for early mornings and evening shoots. Won't be long. Anyway, I'm going to pack up, head back to the car, drive back down off the mountain and go home. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like, share it on social media. Don't forget to leave me a comment. If you're new here and you have enjoyed this, then don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. And as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, so thank you very much. And until the next video, bye.